It's me. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you're doing fine. I hope everybody's fine. I am a little tired, but I'm fine. Um, as usual, give me a couple minutes to share the live, and we can start. Um, um, how was your week? It's everybody's week. How was everybody's week or weekend? Mine was good. I had a good weekend. I went to a birthday celebration. Um, okay, let me see. What? What? Wait. Hi, everyone. Talk to me. How are you? I just need to share this, guys, and we can start. And voila. We are live. There we go. All right, let's talk. Let's talk, people. How's everybody's doing? Hi. So today we're going to talk about what to bring to BMT, the stuff that you need to bring to BMT. I am very tired today, guys, so I won't stay long. I won't stay too long. So 45 minutes, is good? All right, so let's start. So today I'm going to talk about what to bring to BMT. BMT is the basic military training. It's where you go to do your the training that you need before you can become a soldier. So I'm gonna talk about the importance. I did a video about it already, but it was in French, so I just decided to do it in English this time, just to be fair and switch it up a little bit for my English speaker. So the importance of parking right for BMT. So basic training strip you down to the essential. What you bring is crucial to your initial comfort and organization. So what you need to bring these things. Hi, Flavie. Thank you for joining. This is a must. So the things that I'm gonna be talking about right now is a must. Hi, thank you. Thank you for joining. It's a must. So the essentials, document and paperwork. Essential documents, you have to bring your social security, the original ones, your driver license, a copy of your high school diploma certificate, a certified copy of any college. Hi, y'all. Thank you for joining. Of your college transcript, if you have any college degree, your orders from your recruiter office. So these are the musts that you must bring. These are the things that you must bring. And then a list of all your prescription medication you're taking, your eyeglasses prescriptions, your banking information. For people who don't have like banking or a bank account and stuff like that, they will make you create one because usually most of the people who are there are like kids who are coming straight from high school and they don't have a bank account yet, but they will have you create one because you need one because you're going to get paid while you're in BMT, so they need an account where your payment will go through. So marriage certificate if you are married, a birth certificate for the pendant. um Everything that I just listed here, those are must documents. These documents are must document that you must bring. Your passport, your green card for people who are green card holder. If you're a citizen, your passport, and yeah, this is for the document. If you have any questions, I'll thank you for the like. Thank you, Tayaba. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Uh, if you have any questions, I'm not gonna be very long today. So if you have any questions, please just ask them because I'm just gonna go through this slide and we'll be done. I'm not taking too long today. Um, so after those documentation regarding the clothing, you have to be minimal as possible, very minimal as possible because so this is why we are saying this because when we are saying minimal, I don't know what, I don't know. Hi, I'm getting distracted here. But for the clothing, you have to be very minimal. This is because when you are leaving your house to go to the basic training, the things that you bring with you are essential stuff because when you get to basic training, the same day you will have to they will give you they will provide you with clothing, all the clothing that you need, and this is the clothing you'll be using 24/7. So you will not be wearing your civilian clothes, you will not be wearing anything that you bring from home. Even the one that you have on you the day that you get there, you will have to put it in the storage. You will not use it. You will not see it until the day that you get out of from there or the day that you graduate. So why I'm saying that you need to be minimal about how you're packing is because when you get there, they give you everything that you need. They give you the clothing, the shoes, the all everything that you need. And while you're leaving BMT to go to your tech school, you have to fly. Even if you're not flying, people there are people who like um get into the bus. I rode a bus to go to my tech school, but they only require you to have two suitcases and yeah, two suitcases. And if you have more than that, you have to pay it out of pocket. The military will not pay for that. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, welcome. Hi, Krista. Thank you, Tabaya, for liking. Hi. Hi, La Princess. Thank you. Um, so yeah, the reason is because you have to be able to have a maximum of two luggages while you are living there. And with all the things that they provide you with at BMT, only the thing that they provide you with is already at least two luggages, at least in a minimum. So you have to. Are we allowed to take candy? No, we are not allowed to take candy, Tabaya. No candy is allowed. No food is allowed in there because they provide you with food and with everything that you need. You cannot bring candy. No. Um, yeah. So be very minimal regarding your clothing. Very minimal. Um, I wrote here that basic training is not a fashion show, so you don't really need clothes because you'll be wearing your uniform 24/7. To sleep, even to sleep, you will wear your PT uniform. You can't wear civilian, you can't wear all nightgown or anything like that. No, you wear, they will give you what you need to wear. So bring only what is necessary and regulation compliant. So what is necessary for you? For the ladies, is your underwear and your bra. That's what is necessary. And the pad for the ladies, that's what is necessary for you to bring. And some spandex maybe. Um for the guy, you guys are lucky. They gave you underwears. They gave you even the white shirts. So you, the guys really, you don't even, maybe because you guys like your shoes a lot, you can bring one tennis shoes that you love a lot. That's about it for the guys mostly. Um, but there are some regulation as well for what to bring regarding the clothing. For the underwear, you have to have, this is the minimum, three to five pair, and it have to be like neutral colors, or white, black, khaki, beige, and like very strong neutral colors. And you can bring socks as well. I bought socks, but I really didn't use it because they gave you socks. They gave you like five pair of socks. I really didn't use mine, and I bought it like brand new just to go to BMT with it. I didn't even use it. So you really don't need to bring socks, but the requirement for the, if you want to bring socks, the requirement, you have to bring 3 to 7 pair. They have to be white, curl, length, athletic socks with no logos on it. No logos. And the running shoes, like I said, they will give you running shoes. But if you have one running shoes in your house where you are very comfortable, you like it, you are very comfortable with it, you can bring it. Um, you can, or you can wear it because you, that's the one that you can have while you. Hi Nelida. Hi Angela. Hi Debbie. Thank you for joining. Um, yeah, for your civilian clothes, one, the, I would say two at most. The one that you have on you, and another one just in, like, this is really like just because you want to bring some clothes or some changes. Hi Manbasa, welcome. Um you arrive in civilian clothes and may have limited use for to use them. Like I said, you will never use your civilian clothes in there. They are because you will be in uniform all the time, so you will not have a chance to use your civilian clothes. Um, Additionally, for women, the bra, you can bring some sport bra. You can use some sport bra, some, and then the color again have to be white, black, or neutral. And spandex for the ladies, you can bring some spandex. When you have like your monthly menstrual thing, it can help as well. It helped me a lot. You can bring spandex. You can bring like two. Oh, I don't recommend really white, but you can bring brown or black spandex. You can have some sport bra and underwears. A lot of underwears. I'm saying a lot of the underwears because And while you're in basic training, they have a laundry system, which is not really the best because they're using a lot of old thing. And it's 50 of you in one room, and you have one day to do the laundry. Like you have one day to do everybody laundry, which is very impossible. So usually the days are split, and while the day are splitting your laundry, you have a lot of laundry that have not been done yet. And five if you bring five underwears, and in 5 days the laundry is not done, you will not have any underwears to wear, because there are people who wear like two underwears a day. So what I did, like I bought at least 50 underwears. That was just that was what was in my bag, really. Underwears. So ladies, bring a lot of underwears, because the laundry system out there is not the best. You might find yourself not having underwears to wear just because you didn't bring enough. So I would recommend ladies to bring a lot of underwears, a lot. um and the sport bra too, because we do the you have to do the PC every day, and you have to sweat. So if you sweat, you need a lot of sports bra as well. And um is there time to watch really? Who's Tabaya, who are you? there's no time there's no time to watch football at BMT. No, you're not going there to watch football. It's not time to watch football. Thank you for liking, Manbasa. I really appreciate it. Thank you. There's no time to watch football, Tabai. Tayaba. There's no time to watch football in BMT. Um, for hygiene, okay, for hygiene and toiletry, the basic travel size is better because, like I said, you will not need a big bag. And if you only have like a handbag or a backpack while you're traveling, you will need a travel size, because that's the bag that you will bring in the airplane. And then everybody knows that the airplane only allows travel size. So if you have so for the toiletry, and really you don't need, this is not the must, because they everything that I'm going to talk about here, they are provided to you. Like they provide this to you, so you don't really need to bring it at all. But if you are like very superstitious, and you're like, oh, I like to have my own things, I like to have this, but this is the thing that you can bring: toothbrush, toothpaste, and dental floss. This is for people who use the dental floss. You don't have to, but they give you all of this stuff. They give it to you. The soap, they give you the soap. Shampoo and conditioner, they give you shampoo and conditioner. And this is only travel size. You can only bring travel size. Hey, Control Orienté, bienvenue. C'est comment? Um, uh, the deodorant is a non-aerosol, so you cannot have the spray deodorant, only the rolling. For men, shaving supply, and for ladies that shaves as well, uh you can bring some shaving supplies like razor, shaving creams for men. But again, they provide all of this to you. They provide you with all of this, so you really don't need to bring it at all. Like they provide you with all of this. But if you are like, again, somebody who likes to have their own stuff, or if you feel like, ça va très bien, merci, ça va très bien, contrôle orienté, ça va très bien. Um, the shoes, the flip flop shoes, they give you flip flop shoes as well. So you don't, if you want to, you can bring it, but you don't have to. They give you towels, they give you washcloths, they give you hairbrush and comb. I don't think they give you hairbrush and comb, but so Now, this is you can bring your hairbrush and comb. You can bring your hairbrush and comb. Uh, Now for women, again, for like the feminine hygiene project, sometimes I ask you to bring just a little supply. Bring a lot. I did brought a lot. I have to help other people. Like I help like three girls with my hygiene supply because when I'm telling you that my bag was full of underwears, sports bra, and feminine hygiene product. Those are that's the only thing that I literally had in my bag. And I'm glad that I was able to help other people, with when they were short on feminine hygiene product. But you can bring that. Those are the things that you can bring in a very, very, big quantity. What else? So now for the things that I also recommend to bring is the watch. You have to bring that Manbasa, les anciens watch like how do they call it? I don't know. I don't know how to call those. Like the basic watch because they don't allow like smart watches and stuff like that with they don't allow that. But it's very important because you will not have your phone. You will not have the sense of like time and everything. So you should, yeah, those casual one. Yeah. No Apple Watch. Hey, I bought no Apple Watch. Mm-mm. They don't allow Apple Watch. Yeah, those casual one. Man, that's how. Um. So yeah, just the basic watch. It's very important. I really recommend everybody to bring that. No phone. You don't have your phone on basic training. No, you don't have your phone. Eyeglasses and a case. I wear glasses. I went there with my eyeglasses, but I didn't even use it because everybody who use glasses when you get there, they will give you new glasses anyway, along with the eyeglasses straps. Yeah, they give you eyeglasses and eyeglasses straps as well. Is another thing that I would recommend is to bring a notebook. It's very important to bring a notebook. Because there are certain time that you will be spending thinking about your future, thinking about the things that you would like to do when you'll be out of that place, because this is the time that you have. I would say this is the period where you don't have a lot of time, but you have a lot of time. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you don't you are very busy the whole day, but this is the period where you have a lot of time to think about your future, to think about what you want to do, to think about the experience that you're having, and you can write them down because it will help you a lot. I have like two notebooks where I have I wrote so many stuff in there. So that was very important. And that was when I was having my alone time, I was just writing my notebook and stuff. So I recommend everybody to bring a notebook. It's very important. Uh, what is the best time of the year to leave for BMT? I would say summer. Summer is I mean, it's hot if you're in the Air Force and going to Texas, it's very hot. But it's better than cold because if you're in there in the cold, my friend, I don't wish that to my body. So summer is the best time. Um, Combination lock. Oh, I mean, do they provide? I know I had a combination lock, but do they? Yeah, yeah, they provide it for you. They provide the combination lock. Definitely, they provide that. Uh, because you have like a security lock where you have to lock it, so they provide the combination lock. And then also, I would recommend everybody to bring. I will recommend everybody. What is allowed in Canada? What is allowed in Canada, Mandasa? Oh, phones? They are allowed? Really? At BMT? Oh my God. Oh, that's okay. Canada is better than us. But yeah, I mean, us, we don't even have it. The day that you get there, they will take your phone, they will take your smart watch, they will take all those electronics from you. They will take all of that. Well, if you guys have your phone, it's better. But like I was saying, as this is the time where you have a lot of time, but you don't have a lot of time, because I feel like this is the time where you don't have your phone, so you're not in contact with your family, friends, social media, and all this. It, your mind is so clear to think about your future, to think about a lot of things, like very. So I really love that period where I didn't have my phone and I was able to like clear my mind, focus on real stuff, focus on very important stuff. So I like that. I really didn't mind not having my phone. Really, I like that. Um, you can bring your Bible too for people who are Christian or religious. You can bring the Bible, but they have Bible there too. They have all this. They have everything that you need there, maybe. So you don't really need to bring a lot. The most things that you need to bring is the thing that those documents that I mentioned in the beginning. But other than that, you're fine. Um, yeah, like I said here, bring only what you absolutely need and follow all regulations. Can you bring books? Books. I don't think you have time to read books like that though. I'm not sure. I haven't seen people with books, but I know, right? Right. Right, my ambassador, he will be busy with things. Yeah, I don't think you have time to like read books and stuff like that. But I guess so. I mean, some people. I had time to read the Bible, but the Bible is. I was reading the Bible usually during like the student time or when they would give us some student time. I'll go there and read the Bible, but the Bible was in the study room. Um, So another thing, like I said, for people who have some previous like medical history and stuff like that, you need to bring your prescription medication in your original container, label with your name and dosage, a copy of your prescription, any required medical devices like inhaler, everything that you're not going to the you're going to the military, right? Yeah. No. Important notes. So you have to declare all medication during the medical examination. So that's during the MEPS period. Do not bring any over the counter medication or supplement without specific authorization. Do not do that. Do not do that. I know we ladies sometimes, when we have our period, we have cramps and stuff, and then we usually like take over the counter medication. But the good thing is they understand that. They know that ladies go through some stuff. So they will allow you to have. I don't think that you can bring it with you, but I think they have it there that they can provide it to you. So, item not to bring. Um, these items are very you cannot bring them to basic training or they will be confiscated. Weapon. You cannot bring any weapon of any kind, like firearms, knives, any weapon. You cannot bring any weapon. You cannot bring drugs, tobacco, cigarette, vape. You cannot bring all of that. You cannot. Alcohol. You cannot bring alcohol. Illegal drugs. You cannot bring illegal drugs. Pornography. You cannot bring any pornography. Expensive jewelry or electronics like smartwatch, laptop. It's not recommended really. I don't know how people get to bring laptop in an environment where you don't even know where they'll be keeping it. Don't bring your laptop. Large amount of cash. You can bring like 50 to like $100 cash because it's so it's sometimes it's very important because sometimes they just there are certain things that you would like to buy and then maybe you don't have your money yet or you don't have your payment yet and you can just buy it with cash. So it's good to have a little amount of cash. You cannot bring food or snack and candy. Who's asking about candy? Who's ca- you cannot bring candy, no food, no snack, no anything. So like I said, pack smart, pack light. Space is limited, so pack efficiently to avoid any issue. If you want to avoid any issue, spoon or fork are considered weapon. You cannot bring spoon and fork at BMT. Why are you bringing spoon and fork at BMT? They are not even allowing the dorm. They are not even allowing the dorm. Um, use a duffel bag or backpack. I would prefer backpack because duffel bag is really not um duffel bags. I think for me I think they're bigger, but you can use a duffel bag. I would prefer backpack. It's more easier. It's more. Roll your clothes. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the roses. Um, what was I saying? So roll your clothes to save space to save space in your bag or anything like that. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Thank you. Keep your documents separate. It's very important to keep your documents separate and out of reach. I mean, it has to be in the where you can reach it very easily. Your document has to be somewhere where you can reach it very easily. You don't need to bring like a purse. You can put everything in your backpack, but you have to put it in the pocket in the backpack where you need to. What kind of clothes? What are you talking about, Control Yanti? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Nice to see you too. How are you? How are you doing? They don't provide clothes. What kind of clothes? They provide military clothing, like uniforms and um PT uniform. What kind of clothing are you talking about? Also, what else? Use travel size for every container, like toiletry and stuff like that. Use travel size. Organize your item with Ziploc. hmm I know some people will say it's the African in me, but the Ziploc is very important to organize your stuff because when you get there, everything like your mind is so like even your document you can put them in the Ziplocs. That's what I did. Like put your document in the Ziplocs as well because when you get there and your mind is all over the place, you know water can even fall in. But when it's in the Ziploc, it's safe, man. It's very safe for me. It's safe. Hi, people from YouTube. Welcome. Please comment to let me know who's here. Uh, Keep documents separate in a waterproof folder or envelope. I will say Ziploc. I use Ziploc and it helped me. Label everything with your name. You know those Ziplocs that have like the little place to label? Use those Ziploc and you can label them. I mean, they are very transparent and then you can even see it, but you can label it if you want to. Just in case. And label everything that belongs to you there because they are chiefs, there are people still there. So you need to label everything that belongs to you. They were allowed to wear your civilian stuff the first 3 days. Really? Huh. Canada, I'm telling you, man, Canada is better than us. Like, Canada is better than us. No, like the day that you get there, the if you get there at night, that night they will provide you with your uniform and everything. They will provide you with your uniform that night. If whatever time you get there, they will provide you with your uniform. How many bags are we allowed to bring with us? Like I said, the this is the thing that I'm asking you to bring in your backpack. A little backpacks will be very sufficient because they will give you a lot. They will give you, I think, they will give you a duffel bag there with a lot of things in there because I when you will be how can I say it? It's important not to bring any bags and stuff like that. Just get your backpack with minimal things, the things that I just talked about, with very minimal things in there. Because when you get to BMT, they will provide you with uniforms, they will provide you with a lot of stuff. So when you finish the training, when you're about to go, you will find yourself with at least two suitcases or two bags. Yeah, very smart. So, how many bags are we allowed to bring with us? I don't know if you're talking about why you're going to BNT or at the end where you are going home or going to tech school. But when you are going to tech school and you are taking the plane, you are allowed to have two bags, two suitcases, like just like a normal travel, like when you're traveling. That's all you can have. Um, Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Like I said, organize your item, put them in the Ziploc. Ladies, like your underwears and stuff like that, put them in the Ziploc. I'm just saying, if you're very organized like me, put them in the Ziplocs and and label them. Label them. Um, what else? I think I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay long with you today. I'm tired. You can see here. I'm very tired. I I have a lot to do, so I'm not gonna stay too long today. Do you have some picture of that? Of what? What are we talking about? Maybe I missed something. Yeah, j'ai mon sac à dos. A picture of what? The sac à dos? I don't even have my backpack here. But do you have some picture of that? Of what? Mhm. So, in conclusion, prepare and be ready. Packing the right item is the first step towards a successful basic training. Like I said, packing the right item is what's have very minimal in your backpack. Prioritize essentials and stay organized. It's very important to stay organized. I just love myself to be organized. It's very important to be organized. Manbasa. Remember what what do you mean? What do you mean? What are you supposed to, what does that mean? What do you mean? How's my cardio? My cardio is fine. What do you mean? What do you mean? How's my cardio? What are you talking about? That's a switch of topic right there. What are you talking about? Uh, remember, your recruiter is. I no, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, not me. Not me running. No, mm-mm, not me. I'm not a runner. I survived by grace. Okay, I survived by grace. Not me running. Mm-mm. Ah, too. I know, right? Control, Yante. I know. Mm, I don't even want to go there because I was the last of the last. So no, no. Remember, your recruiter is your best resource for the most up to date information and specific requirement. With the right preparation, you will be ready to focus on the challenges and the rewards for basic training. Right, right. I survived by God grace. Exactly. Um, I'm done with my presentation. Really, I'm done. I'm finished. I'm finito. If you have any questions, I have. I will give everybody. What time is it? 8 minutes to answer. Consorian, what's your question? Um, hi, hi YouTube. Thank you for joining. Well, I'm gonna stop the YouTube one. I'm gonna stay here on TikTok because there are a lot of people here asking questions. If you have any questions on YouTube, even after the live has ended, you can type them on the comment section, and um I will answer them when I see them. Until then, I'll see you guys. Bye.